Hello friends, welcome to my channel Quick Poetry Knowledge. This is your hostess Mehjabin. Today I am going to explain Shakespeare's Sonnet 3rd. I have already explained the first two sonnets of William Shakespeare. I have also made separate videos featuring the summaries of these sonnets. Please check out the playlist. Look in thy glass and tell the face thou viewest. So the poet Shakespeare, in this particular sonnet, that is sonnet 3rd, he is addressing the fair youth again, just as he had addressed the fair youth in his earlier two sonnets, sonnet 1st and sonnet 2nd. So look in thy glass. The poet is asking the young man to look in the mirror and tell the face thou viewest, and to address the face that the young man can see, that is his own face, his own reflection. Now is the time that face should form another. And the poet says that this is the right time for the young man to have another face which is similar to his. In other words, the young man should become the father of children who look like him, whose fresh repair if now thou not renewest. And then the poet goes on to say that if you do not take the effort to have some if you do not make the effort to have some new face which is similar to yours, thou dost beguile the world. It will be like cheating the world. Thou means you, dost means do. You will be cheating the world, and you will also be unblessing some mother. Unbless some mother. That means if you do not decide to become the father of a child who looks like you, some mother, some woman who would have been benefited by your kind thoughts would remain unblessed, because she will not become a mother. For where is she so fair whose uneared womb? And where is she? That means can you tell me the name of any woman, any beautiful woman whose uneared womb, who would not like to get her womb plowed? The uneared means unplowed, disdains the tillage of thy husbandry. In other words, the poet means to say that any beautiful woman would like to become the mother of your child. Tillage means plowing, disdains means to hate. That means who is that beautiful woman who would hate to become the mother of your child? Or who is he so fond will be the tomb of his self-love to stop posterity? And then the poet says that if you stop your future generations from coming to this world, that means, it also means that you will be making your own tomb, because you will be too much in love with your own self to think of begetting children. You will be too obsessed, and thou art thy mother's glass, and she in thee. And then the poet says that you look exactly like your mother, and she in thee, and your mother also looks like you, calls back the lovely April of her prime. And when your mother looks at you, when she sees your face, she remembers the lovely April. That means the early spring season of her youth. April resembles, it is symbolic of the arrival of the spring season. So thou through windows of thine age shall see, and when you grow old, through the perspective of your old age, through that new mindset, when you become old, you will see that despite of wrinkles, this thy golden time. And you will see that despite of wrinkles, this thy golden time. That means this is the golden time for you. This, your young age, is the right time for you to beget children, because once you become old, once you begin to have wrinkles, you will lose that chance. But if thou live remembered not to be, thy single, and thine image dies with thee. But if you live And if you are not remembered, but if you live in such a way that you do not want to be remembered in the future, you will die single, and thine image dies with thee, and your good looks will die with you. So that is the main idea of the poem. Thank you so much for being with me. See you again. Bye.